Hey everybody, Renegade68 here with some more Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony! Ranger, last time... Why does it have to be so good? Why do I have to be right? What? I said it. I called it at the beginning of the game. I said, okay, Kurumi, she seems, oh, she's too good. She's like the ultimate everything. We can't have someone like that in our team forever. She's gonna make things too easy. So I knew she was gonna be an early killer or victim. I fucking called it, and I was fucking right. Why the fuck did I have to be right? Why can't we just have someone cool live to the end? Go around me! Anyways, you might notice my level is one higher. That's because off screen I did a slight bit of grinding at the casino, just a bit. While I was there, I noticed that a new game has opened up, at least one. I didn't click on it, but the game that normally has out of order on it, that doesn't have out of order on it anymore. It's got something else there, so I'm gonna make sure to check that out. But hopefully I don't forget. But yes, if this is quick enough, I might get it in this recording session. But anyways, for now, let's watch her die. Also, let's hear her reason. I don't think we know her reason yet. Yeah, let's go. The Blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. The Blackened who killed your favorite-ish character is your other favorite-ish character. Yay! Yay. I will say, I was thinking about this off screen. I hope they don't have another double murder in case 3 again, because that's so repetitive and formulaic. And at the same time, you know, I'll be okay with it if it's a double murder where there's 2 different actual killers. That's what I really want. I want that so bad. Where there's like, you know, because how much of a coincidence is it really that 2 people decide to, you know, kill 2 different people at roughly the same time? And I don't know. I just think that'd be really cool, and I hope they do it. And if they do that for case 3, I'll forgive them. Otherwise, if they do another double murder, I'm just going to be like, really? Really? Can't you ever break repetition? No, they've done a decent job of breaking repetition. Like, for example, having the main character being a killer. That's not repetitive at all, but, you know. Anyways.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again. Yeah!
You gotta be kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all. Yeah, our mom is going to die. Ugh. Why? Why'd it have to be Kurumi? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected. The worst thing is I kind of expected it. I had that gut feeling, but it was because I thought she knocked him out with tea. Like, laced his tea. And yet, apparently she just knocked him out with a wooden stick or something? That defeats the whole purpose of me suspecting her in the first place.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it?
No way.
But Gonta no can believe it. Kurumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kurumi is also a culprit? Ellipses.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth is...
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone?
Huh?
You mean she's not my mom?
Hey!
She was never your fucking mom.
Damn it.
Kurumi, tell me, why? You're always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forest we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans. Bears that, you know, set up these games, they're innocent. They only set them up. They don't do any actual killing, so they're not that bad, right? Except for Mondam, he actually did do a killing. Anyways.
No way!
Is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up!
Shut up. Enough with the commentary already. You know, it's funny. Even though Monofami seems to still be on the evil side, be on Monokuma's side, I find her more enjoyable, at least as far as part of the group dynamic, than I found Monami back when, you know, I guess because she was just, I guess she didn't really have a dynamic. I mean, she had her thing with Monokuma, but in that sense I always just wanted Monokuma to win, but, you know. Having siblings makes her a little better, or siblings that aren't Monokuma. Having a father that is Monokuma. I don't know. I don't know.
Say.
Well, Kurumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood? Also, I think it's that we know where she stands. I think, partially. We think we know where she stands. We don't know for sure if we know where she stands, but we think we know where she stands. With Monami, I had no idea where the fuck she stood. And a lot of times she didn't stand. She flew, so that really messed with me. Anyways, what?
How?
It can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie, too.
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kurumi cares about us. He just cares about certain others more than us. Isn't that right?
What?
How would you know? Can't say for certain, partially because I had a free time with her. Unlike you, who wouldn't let me. But I can sense that this trial's been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That's what a detective would say. Kurumi, are you upset? Of course she's upset. She didn't get away with it. Because of the people important to you? Yeah. You mean like the motive video? So Kurumi watched hers after all? Earlier, Kurumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video? Oh. For one thing, it would be from someone important? That's not grammar good. But, oh, you know what would suck? If in the motive video, if in the motive video, her, like, the people that she's normally the maid for, whatever, her siblings, whoever it is, like, Kurumi, please save us. And if she heard that, she'll be like, oh, that's a request. Guess I have to do whatever I have to do it, even commit murder, right? Because that would rub me the wrong way, but, ellipses.
What's wrong?
You have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
That's not it, I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you'll regret what you've just done. What? Regret?
Damn.
Spit it out already, otherwise we can't accept this outcome.
Please!
Kurumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. Please! Ellipses.
Understood.
Very well then, if you are all so desperate to know. If it's what I think it is, Monokuma's gonna cut her off.
I shall take that request.
I'll consider it a final request and tell you everything. Oh, never mind. What I was thinking was that, you know how we all wanted to die or whatever? Like, that seems to be a thing. Maybe in the motive video, instead of actually showing her friends or relatives, the problem is somebody else would have seen that motive video. I don't know. My thought is, instead of her friends or relatives, the friends it showed were all of us, maybe. And we all said, please, Kurumi, kill us, or something. And if that happened, I can kind of see it. But, it's like, again though, if the motive videos were swapped, someone else would have gotten that video, in which case, who the fuck got that video? But, yeah.
Well, you know.
No more lies then. You better just tell us the truth, please and thank you.
Yes,
I understand.
that is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. Fuck. What was it? As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
It won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. Oh, so you just got it from the get-go? You were special? I hate it when they're special. I'll say that. I hate it when, I don't know. It's been like that sometimes in other Danganronpa games. They've had stuff like, oh, Mikan just happened to get the despair disease that just happened to make her desperified again, even though everyone was desperified. So it kind of cheated in that sense. That's the sort of thing I really don't like, when it cheats, if you know what I mean. And so, if everybody else got motive videos that they had to swap with each other, but she just happened to get hers straight away, and it was a really special video, I wouldn't like that, because that singles her out as, hey, you, be a killer, as opposed to, oh, anybody could be a killer, I don't know, and I don't like that. But we'll see. You didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video?
Hey!
Abscom received. I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. I really don't like that. That's cheating. Monokuma, you're fucking cheating!
Huh?
You mean she had her own motive video from the start?
Yes.
No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. That's bullshit. I don't like that. I don't like it. I get it, I think I see where this is going, but I don't like it, because it feels like cheating. And it feels like, what was even the point of getting the motive videos? They didn't lead to any, like, there was some fun with Kokichi screwing around and stuff, but other than that, they didn't really lead to anything. The whole swapping never really mattered. It could have gone more interesting places. So, it's kind of a shame for that reason as well. Oh, whatever. At the very least, I guess this would be the weakest part of this case. But, yeah. I have no idea why.
The fuck's going on?
It's not possible. Monica, what the hell's going on?
Huh?
You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. Well, let's talk about videos being switched. What does that mean exactly? Yeah, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No, no.
No, I didn't. What? Could you do it? Or if not, then did the Cubs do it on their own? Huh? Oh, the Cubs did it on their own. Okay, if that's the case, Monokuma's not the cheater. The Cubs are the cheaters. I'm a little more okay with that, but it still bugs me a bit.
Oh!
Was I not supposed to ask that? Did you Cubs screw up again?
Huh?
Not supposed to? Not supposed to? Was I not supposed to ask that? What did he ask? All this talk about videos being switched, what does that mean exactly? Oh, that's what he mean, was I not supposed to ask that? For a second I was like, wait, did one of the other people, like, ask a question, and he's, like, saying that he's being controlled by that person? I don't know.
Dumbass!
It's all Monofanny's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. Really? Is that all there is to it? Well, I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names, too. Wait a minute, I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault. Of course, it's always Monodam's fault.
Yeah?
What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful. You were probably just trying to make things interesting.
No.
Monodam, it's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry, too.
Yeah?
Seems I misunderstood.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. Was it? Was it really? I think you're lying, Monokuma. I think the Cubs are doing something behind your back.
Daddy!
Monokuma. Well, okay. So, I think what's happening is Monokuma's lying right now because he's realizing that the Cubs fucked up, quote unquote. But I think Monodam actually was an actual real bullshitter, bullshit-grade bullshitting.
Hey,
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Father! Hey.
Thank goodness. This is very suspicious, and I don't trust it.
What?
Hell is this mushy feel-good crap?
You stupid.
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. Well, you're about to get killed, so that's fine. Monodam.
Well now.
Sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
When it comes to me, distribute the motive videos at random. So, you happen to be the lucky one who got your own? No, I'm still not a huge fan of that. Because you, the only one who got your own video, was the only one willing to commit murder because of your video. That's too coincidental. Now, if Monodam purposely did that to be a fuckery fucker fuck, then I'm more okay with it. But if that just happened to be luck of the draw and Monodam wasn't being a fuckery fuck, then I'd be angry. Because for that to coincidentally happen and lead to that, I'm not a huge fan of a coincidence like that. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck. I don't like that.
Oh, I see.
You just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
Hey!
What was in your video? Ellipses. You can't tell us because it's a spoiler, right?
What's wrong?
You promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I'll tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it. Yeah, you're not going to be able to tell us, I'm pretty sure. Monokuma's going to cut you off. I mean, he has to. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a big spoiler.
So?
That's the case. Why don't we all watch the motive video together? Wait, really? Okay, maybe it's not a big spoiler. What is this?
That's right.
That'll be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you. I suppose it's better this way. Perhaps the truth would be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. What kind of possible truth would make you want to murder? Especially if it was for our sakes. After Kermit had spoken, the Bonnie Cubs began playing the video. Not only what kind of truth could it be, especially if it was for our sakes, but also especially if we got to learn the truth right now, this early in the game. I mean, if it was some big plot twist, I would think it'd be much later in the game.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
What is your motive? Oh, that's all it says. I thought it said something special.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day,
Oh, jeez.
she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister.
Of Japan?
The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
Oh, Trump.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country.
Huh. Well then.
And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister.
And at such a young age, too. Good for you, question mark? Where's this going?
Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom.
Impending doom? Alright, am I supposed to recognize any of these faces? They all have that same Danganronpa style, so it's possible. But I'm not sure.
Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders.
Sure.
But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill.
She only accepts requests that only she can fulfill? Sounds like bullshit. I mean, there's plenty of requests that she's accepted that other people can fulfill. Also, those old people look slightly... I don't know. Maybe it's just because they're just old people, but they look kind of like the old people who were Kaito's grandparents, but...
She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life.
Sure.
Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people,
Oh, jeez.
an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple.
Uh-huh.
What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No, if that's it, that better not be it. Kirumi killed because of that bullshit? That's it? Don't act... What? Fuck you, Kirumi! No, that's not okay. So you're the Prime Minister of Japan. Whoop-de-doo. And you killed so that you could find out what happened to your people? Okay, so much for some big plot twist. Her being the Prime Minister of Japan doesn't even seem that weird with how awesome she is. No, fuck you, Kirumi. You're just a bitch. Okay. She's just a bitch. I don't see any redeeming quality in her now, not after that. I was expecting to really be like, oh no, how tragic. No, this isn't tragic. Fuck you, Kirumi. Go die.
Huh?
It can't be.
What?
The hell, the Prime Minister?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true. They only remember it upon watching the video. Great. Remember?
Wait!
Please hold on, that video is true?
What is this?
It's ridiculous. There's no way Kurumi's really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I'm Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my selfless devotion.
are the citizens of this country. So I decided to kill one of them. I mean, the fuck.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation.
Great.
I swore to serve and help all its citizens.
All of them? Well, if we're citizens of this country, then you just killed one. And... what? No, fuck you. He says he wants to live now, so double fuck you.
As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past,
Great.
but he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis.
Great.
I fully accepted this request.
Great.
As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
Great. Get to the point.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the shit out of me because this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump. Well, if she's confusing the shit out of you, then maybe the shit came out on its own and you don't have to take a dump anymore.
I see.
So Kurumi was the real prime minister running the country behind the scenes.
Huh?
How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be prime minister? I believe it. What I don't believe is that she was willing to kill based off such a flimsy video.
You really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent can be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human even though he's a heartless robot.
How rude!
I am not pretending, I am still learning.
I see.
Well, good luck, I guess. What do you mean, good luck? She's about to be executed.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister...
But...
Then Kurumi really is Prime Minister? She holds burden of country's future?
Actually,
Motive video aside, Kurumi doesn't seem that she'd lie about something like that. Ellipses.
yoo-hoo!
I get that Kurumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis? Oh, do you know what that crisis is? Maybe that'll make me hate you a little less.
I do not know.
Oh, well then double fuck you, so you are just a bitch. Why can't I remember? I don't know. You tell me. If our memory's lost, we don't know either.
That's...
Isn't this just like the Ultimate Hunt? I don't know. Is it?
That is correct.
Perhaps it's connected to the Ultimate Hunt.
Huh?
Ultimate Hunt is connecting to the unprecedented crisis facing the nation. That's true. How are they connected? What is the Ultimate Hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I'm here inside the End Wall. So, you decide to murder and have all of us die so you could escape this place and save your nation? But I thought you had a duty to all of the people of your nation. Apparently not the ones that are currently, trapped in here. We're, what, good of the many outweigh the needs of the few? You have no idea how many people are still alive out there. What if they're all dead? And you kill all of us, go outside and find out they're all dead, so it turns out you just killed all the people you had left in your country. For all you fucking know, you fucking fuck! Fuck you. God, you're weak. That's all I can think. She's extremely weak to have, that's how I view it. Now, you might think, oh, I have to serve the request, but there was it's not even like there was a request. It wasn't like there was a specific request that said, oh, kill all of these people, or, oh, kill all of us, ourselves. We're telling you to kill us. No, it's not that. It's vague. That's what really bugs me. That's why I needed to know. You didn't need to know that badly. Fuck you. You need to know what the most important people in my life were saved. You didn't even know who the most... All you know is for who the most important people in your life are is the entire country. We might count as that country, you fucking fuck. You just killed one of the most important people in your life, probably. I bet.
This is my selfless devotion.
I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation. What if Ryoma was a citizen of this nation, you fucking double fucking fuck? Ellipses.
My apologies.
That's why I needed to escape. Fuck you. That just sounds like an excuse from someone who's too weak-willed.
If so...
You weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. Even if we're part of this nation? No. Fuck you. Every citizen of this nation. If we're part of the nation, then go fuck yourself. Just go fuck yourself real quick before you die. You're the ultimate maid. You could probably do it.
But...
If those are the options, of course you pick everyone outside, right? You don't even know who everyone outside is. What if they're not safe? What if you get out to find out they're all fucking dead? I mean, if the reason you're getting out is in order to protect your nation, well, if the nation is fine, then it doesn't need protecting. And if they're all dead anyways, then it still doesn't need protecting. If they're in the midst of getting killed, I mean, I guess they kind of need protecting, but generally it's one extreme or the other. Being in the middle is the least likely outcome. There's too many lives at stake out there. How do you know? You don't know! They could all be dead! We just stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live. No! Fuck you! There's nothing selfish about what we did. There's something selfish about what she did. Do I consider that selfish? I don't know. Maybe it's not selfish. Idiotic, though. Definitely idiotic. Yeah, I definitely felt a lot more sympathetic for Kaede than I do for Karumi.
I don't like that.
I do disagree with the way Kaede went about it, and I thought she was a bit dumb with what she did. But I wasn't as malicious towards her, definitely. Karumi, I think, was, no sympathy at all. What should we do? Do we just make a terrible mistake? No, we didn't. Everyone outside dies because Karumi is dead.
Why?
I mean, we pretty much destroyed the country. What do we do? Who cares? We'll build it ourselves then. Make it up to her. How about that?
Wait!
That's what Monkey was planning to do with the rest of humanity. And when people live in this country, like 100 million, easy. Really? That many? I don't know. I don't know numbers.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really...
Bears do not fly.
Why'd you just talk like Monodam?
Bears do not lie.
And it sounded like Monodam for a second didn't talk like Monodam, if he talked at all.
Hey,
I'm the ruler of this world. Nothing's beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing's beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
This is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country. I mean, I'm pretty sure the game is not so lazy as to just be like, oh hey, the disaster, from Danganronpa 1 and 2, it happened again! LOL! No, so, this is all just gonna be a red herring for something else, probably.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny?
'cause.
You guys act like you can't believe it. We're all terrified anyway.
Shing!
You can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. That's actually a really good point. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal to tell lies?
Shut up!
Cut it out, this is serious.
Oh?
How long are you gonna keep talking about Karumi? This is once again a funny situation where if Karumi was meaner about it, if it turned out she was a bit nastier than we realized, I would have liked her more. But finding out that no, she's not meaner. That she's not mean at all. She's still a good person, apparently, but still did this. It's like, no, fuck you. You're not a good person.
Dang it!
Let's talk about Ryoma. It'd be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right, we know your motive to kill, but why'd you kill Ryoma specifically? You fuck? You bitch? Fuck you.
That is...
He was easy to kill. Fuck you.
Huh?
Easy to kill.
Weird!
Ryoma not that weak. When he uses his flash step, even Gotenno could catch.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live. But he wanted to what?
Do you agree?
That guy became the weakest among us. No, you are weaker than him. Don't even act like you're included in the us. You are weaker than him by far. He at least wanted to live, even if he didn't have a reason to live, you fuck.
Huh?
What? Took advantage of his weakness and killed him. No, that doesn't make sense. Explain exactly how. You laced his tea, I'm guessing, but you could have laced anyone's tea. Don't act like that was the reason. I don't know. At the very least, pretend like you thought that he wanted to kill himself and didn't realize that he actually wanted to live because he told that to me privately and then chose to kill him for that reason. If that was the case, I'd feel more sympathy for you for not realizing how tragic it was because in reality he didn't want to die. But no, you didn't even say that.
That is...
Told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me at the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video and afterward I told him.
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded.
Got it.
So you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good.
You're...
You got something to live for. It means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then, he turned his back toward me.
And you killed him, just like that. You didn't even lace his tea or anything. I mean, that was my complete initial reason for suspecting you. If it wasn't for that, I would have... If it wasn't for that, honestly, there probably wasn't enough. I would have guessed somebody else. I would not have guessed Karumi. When it came time for guessing, I might have thought, like, maybe Karumi, but it was mainly because I thought... I don't know. That's just that doesn't really bug me. It's just kind of funny, and it also kind of bugs me. But yeah.
At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew.
Oh, that makes me hate Ryoma a little bit now. If Ryoma knew, if it's true that he knew, and he let you kill him so that you could try to get away, then I kind of hate Ryoma a little bit. Because that means Ryoma was willing to let all of us die. Like, he didn't even care. Is that really true? Really? I thought Ryoma actually wanted to live.
He forfeited his life right then and there.
I don't know, that's hard to judge without being there. Either way, I know that I hate Kurumi for this. I'm just undecided if I hate Ryoma for this. If what she's saying is true, and she's right, that's the important part. If she's right that Ryoma wanted to go along with her plan, then fuck Ryoma pretty much just as hard. Otherwise, I don't know. It's like, I kind of want to believe that Ryoma's not that much of a dickhead, but if I believe he's not much of that much of a dickhead, that means Kurumi's stupider. Because she's too stupid to realize Ryoma does want to live and she's getting mixed messages. So, either way... Or, alternatively, I could believe Kurumi is even now lying like a sheep devil, and she's actually evil, and completely took Ryoma by surprise, and that'll make me like her more, I guess. I don't know. Sure, let's pretend she's a she-devil and Ryoma's a great person.
That is correct.
So I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people. Not just his life, though. All of our lives. Have you not forgotten that, you fuckhead?
Then...
Ryoma, he knew he was going to be killed. And that all of us would have to be killed for her to get away with it. Nope. Ellipses.
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore. Wait, what? What, because Ryoma saw his own video?
What?
What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Is that true? Ew. Is that true? That would add a twist of tragedy to this. It doesn't change the fact that Kurumi's a complete bitch in this situation, but that would make it a more tragic situation. You didn't watch his motive video. I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait!
Talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Well, yeah. Didn't you just say he only checked the name and didn't watch the video?
Mm-hmm.
Did I say that? No. That's a typo. I know that's a typo. You're talking as if you saw the motive video. Didn't you just say that you only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Right? I'm pretty sure that's what you actually mean. Because otherwise this doesn't make sense. God, this game is really bad with mistranslations? Because it's not even typos. It's like,
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know...
Probably shouldn't say anything. But someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
What's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a second. Why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live, isn't that right, Maki? Yeah, he wanted to know who the most important people in his life were.
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos. Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah,
I remember, because once you watch them, you get a motive to kill.
but
If it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who'll be in the video?
no.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words,
Video might just give me a motive to live.
please.
What? Did video have nothing in it? Something like that, I guess. Even if he does have no important, though, he could just say that we're the new important people. Depends on how Monokuma twisted it. It might have twisted it in a really cruel way.
That's true.
You're right, he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know...
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Hey!
What do you mean? What did his video show?
Ah...
Nothing. His motive was empty.
Huh?
Empty?
Okie dokie.
We're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we?
by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
Third time's the charm?
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado... This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro! Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry.
Okay. This is one of those cases where seeing kind of makes it worse. If we didn't see the video, then I could have just assumed Monokuma made it sound really bad. You showed me the video. He didn't make it sound really bad. So that just puts him back at square one. That's the thing. Ryoma, as far as you knew, had no one as important in his life. And then Monokuma shows up and says, "Oh, you do have someone important!" And then he sees his video and finds out, "Oh no, I was wrong, I didn't have anyone important." I can see why that would piss him off a bit, because he thought he had no one important, then Monokuma said, "No, you do!" Only to find out he didn't, and that would bug him, I'm sure. But at the same time, he already thought he had no one important. I feel like, even if he went back to square one, is that really enough? I could see how, at least temporarily, that would put him in a rut of being okay with being killed. But knowing that being killed would then lead to everybody else having to be executed if Kurumi gets away with it, like, maybe he wasn't thinking that. Maybe he was too depressed at the time, I guess. But I don't know. This all comes back to ultimately this being Kurumi being the biggest bitch in the world. But no, I guess. I get it. Ryoma was super fucking depressed. But I think he could have gotten over it with time. And Kurumi took advantage of that. And no. So yeah, this is all Kurumi's fault. Fuck her 7 ways to Sunday. Yeah. In her entirety.
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown. If he saw something like that. He had none to care for and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. What about us? I guess I didn't do any social link with him, and Kaede did one and she died, so that kind of sucks, but would it have changed if I did a bunch of social links with him? That's the thing. I bet it wouldn't have. I bet it would not have changed. And that makes me even more mad. I don't know, maybe you could only do one social link with him, because if you can do more, you can do like 4 or 5 social links with him, let's say, before he dies, then it's complete bullshit that he has no reason to live. He has a reason to live, because we're best buds, right? I mean, I don't know. Because of that, he chose to let Kurumi claim his life. I don't like that, I don't like that at all. Because either way, he's basically saying, yeah, kill me. And then either you're gonna die as well, or everyone else will be executed. So, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That makes him a douche. I get that he was depressed, but whether he's depressed or not, he was still a douche about it.
I see.
So that's why. You're the bigger douche, though. You are the bigger douche. Why am I finding out that both the victim and the killer in this case, who I used to think were some of my favorites, are both douches to varying extents? Must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me. If it was literally just before he met with you, then yes, he was extra depressed. If he maybe had some time to get over it, maybe he wouldn't have been a douche about it. But you took advantage of his douchery to be a double douche.
It can't be.
He just gave up then.
Damn.
Hell with that damn moron. Yeah, I agree.
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. Well, I guess in this case, Kurumi has too many reasons to live.
Because...
That's why he did such a terrible thing, right, Kurumi? For too many reasons.
Yes.
You're free to judge me for killing Ryoma. Oh, and I will, you fucking bitch. I bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people. Well, good, then you will be. Because that's how I'm gonna see you. I'd rather see you as evil. It's because it's because you're not acting evil that I'm disliking you so much. If you were acting evil, I'd like you a bit more. God damn it.
For everyone.
That is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. Selfless my ass, fuck you. You killed Ryoma, you bitch. And you tried to get us all executed. That's a little worse. I mean, if Ryoma really did want to die, then it's not as bad that you killed him. It's still bad, but the fact that you knew you'd have to sacrifice all of us, that makes it way worse. No, fuck you. You could have survived with the rest of us. Fuck you. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly. Fuck you.
My apologies.
I wanted to live. Hey! Selfish! Fuck you. Kurumi, fuck you. Ellipses, fuck you. Just execute her already. Get it over with, please. Going to have question.
You need something?
What is it?
Hey!
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Karumi? No! Don't you understand the problem here? If you do that, with Karumi's mindset, she's gonna kill again and try to get away with it. Or maybe she won't because she'll think that's too obvious. I don't know. In that theoretical situation, what would Karumi do? Because she'd know at that point if she killed again, it would be too obvious. But that makes it even worse because someone else will kill and try to blame it on Karumi, and that'll give them more reason to want to think it'll be easier, which is terrible. So, no. Karumi, just let her fucking die already.
Huh?
What?
Gonta.
Gonta not smart boy. Not even Gonta understood what everyone was saying. Karumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. No, no, you're past the point of sympathy. No sympathy. No, fuck that. Don't think that way. Don't get me wrong. I like Kurumi as, in general, more than Yutenko, but... No, actually, I'd say after that, that was a very unlikable move for her character. I don't know. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Doesn't matter. I'd say no. She's too dangerous to live, I'd say. If that's how she acts to save her country, then no. She's like a corrupt-ass politician and that I want no part of. She wouldn't get my vote. Kurumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people and she's right. No.
Unfortunately.
Stop it. She is not as sympathetic as Kaede. Stop it. Stop acting like she is. Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would. Doesn't matter. You can't think like that. That's a bullshit thought. I mean, you can, but if you're gonna think like that, don't hesitate. Be confident in your choices. The fact that Kurumi is so sad right now about her death, that she's gonna fail, that's what I don't like. I don't like a lot of things, but at least if she was gonna think like that, like many versus few, be a villain about it. Be committed to it. Don't be like, that's what pisses me off the most. Be committed to the fact that you view the many more important than the few. If your mentality is many over few all the time, every time, fine. But don't back out halfway through and be hesitant and crap.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten culprit wrong. No, fuck you.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, man.
Can we strive the nation's future be secure? Who gives a shit about the future if you're dead? I'm sorry. My point of view, if I'm dead, I don't really care much about what happens afterwards. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want my family and friends and stuff to suffer afterwards, but I'll be dead. And so, at the very least, they'll suffer knowing I'm dead. So, yeah, no, fuck that. What's the point of me doing all this? Because Kurumi's a bitch face. No, stop giving into this. Is everyone really that sympathetic for her after this? Nobody's feeling similar to me and thinks she's just a bitch? Really? I think at least one person. No.
Shuichi!
Thank you, Kaito! You deserve a free time. I'm gonna give it to you. What kind of face is that, Shuichi? You're my sidekick. Suck it up! And I know at the very least I was planning on doing one more Kurumi in the next free time, so I'll give that one to you. And then I might give an extra one to you as well. Maybe. We'll see.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
Goes for all of you. To hell with all this value of life shit.
Alright!
Life's not just some thing. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Yeah! High five, Kaito! High fist! High... Your fists are both occupied. And high tongue. Ugh, wait, that's a kiss. Ugh. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors. Thank you, Kaito! You're my new favorite. You just replaced Kurumi. I'm gonna pretend she didn't exist anymore. Banish her from my mind. She was never in my top 4. Kaito new top 4.
I mean,
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
don't worry about it.
We didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars. Or get out of here and save your country, you hypocritical fuck.
Of course!
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Jeez.
Idiot's talking again.
But
He's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right.
So divine!
He's a too-a-damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Shut up!
I told you to stop calling me an idiot. You see, this is the thing. If Kurumi gave us this heartfelt speech, beforehand and got us all to think about not voting for her for the sake of our future or whatever, then I'd like her more because I'd think it was part of her act. But because she waited till after the class trial, knowing that she was probably doomed no matter what, probably, that makes her less evil, which makes her more hateable. I don't know. That's what I don't like. I wish she did it beforehand so it could have at least been part of her act. Now it's just a... blech. Told you so, I'd call me an idiot.
But...
Maybe a stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kurumi certainly looks shaken by it.
Huh?
Shaken? You better be shaken, you bitch. Actually, I'd prefer if you weren't shaken to solidify your movement as being a bitch so I could like you more as a bitch.
Because...
Really think someone as desperate to live as Kurumi would give up so easily? Oh, what? She's gonna try to get the hell out of here or something? Monokuma's gonna stop her, of course. Oh, is it just gonna be, like, brutal? Like, she's gonna be like, no! I have to live! I have to live! And we watch her die a brutal death? If that's the case, she's making the ultimate betrayal to herself as a maid. As a maid, you're supposed to serve others first. If you're serving yourself in order to serve others, then you've gone too far, I'd say. I mean, don't get me wrong, serving yourself is good, but if you're serving yourself, if you're hurting others so you can serve yourself to serve others, then you've gone too far. Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place. And what? She thought Monokuma would let them get away with it? No, if she was going to do that, she should have done that before the vote happened. I guess you could say in that case she's evil, but a little stupider about it. I like her more in that case. Okay. That means she was being a little stupider about it, as opposed to trying to do it before the vote, but it makes her a bit eviler, which makes me like her more. Okay, she's a little more likable in that case.
Huh?
What? Ellipses.
But...
Monokuma would never allow a Blackie to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that to cover to escape on her own. Yeah. How about it, Kurumi? Am I close? I love how Kokichi's making the evil face, but he's the one on the right side of the force at this point. You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. No, fuck that. You're way more detestable than him as far as I'm concerned, at least right now. So far, he hasn't tried to kill anyone. And you know, as much as practical jokes can be a pain in the ass, at the moment, if all he's doing is practical jokes and enjoying class trials, then no, you're way worse than him. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. Yeah, because it's fun. But he does care about his own life, I think. Do you care about your own life? I'm not sure. I mean, I knew the whole time when he was talking that he was lying at that moment, but I knew he was going along with it, but because that's in his character.
Huh?
Wait, what he just said was true?
You mean?
You try to trick Gonta? Try to trick everyone? Is it really a trick? If you're falling for it, then I don't think it's a trick. Because what she said was pretty much entirely true. Just because she wanted to use it to take advantage of the fact that you guys would be sorry for her, doesn't mean it wasn't true. You're the one who fell for your own trick, if that makes sense.
Really?
You backstabbing cunt! Honestly, no, this makes her more likable than she was before, in my opinion.
Cut it out.
Enough, she was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that. I can.
That is correct.
That's right, I must survive. You won't. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. Fuck that shit. Sonya also carried the weight of a nation on her shoulders, but she wasn't a huge bitch about it. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. Fuck you. This request will not be fulfilled until I've brought joy to every citizen of this nation. What if Ryoma is a citizen of this nation, you fucking fuck? Stop using that wording. That's what I don't like. That wording right there. Stop saying every citizen. If you at least said most citizens or the nation as a in general, stop saying every citizen. Ryoma could have been part of the citizenship, in which case, fuck you.
You must live.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Hurry up and die. That's why I killed Ryoma. Even now I refuse to give up. Too bad.
Huh?
Kurumi?
I see.
You still refuse to give up. What do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. Must survive no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I do blah blah blah, blah blah blah.
I will survive!
Hurry up and die. She screamed and she started running. Couldn't believe what I was seeing. You know? Ultimate juveniles. It's starting to become more clear. This is definitely the act of a juvenile. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Yeah, you will. If nothing else, I can thank Monokuma for this. There's no way I'm letting you out of here. I'm gonna enjoy this. Wow, so quickly I went to being like, no, I have to watch her execution at the start of this recording session to, oh yes, let's watch it. Let's watch her struggle and die. She just ran as fast as she could. It was ugly and raw and feral. I heard my voice call out. Oh, fuck that. She deserves to die. No, I'm not even gonna voice that line. Nope.
Damn it!
Not voicing it. I don't believe you.
Please run!
Really? Even now? No, fuck that. I'm rooting for Monokuma on this one.
Hurry!
Still, all of you are still rooting for her. No, fuck that.
Damn.
Nope.
Hey,
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
please!
Nope, I'm not gonna voice any of these lines.
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
If you wanted to live, then you shouldn't have committed murder. You fuck. That's what they say, right? Eye for an eye, murder for a murder.
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
I just understood the chapter's title, though. What's it called? Something about the depths of hell to the something of heaven? And that, you know, it goes in line with Ryoma having no reason to live versus Kurumi having too many reasons to live. I like that. It is kind of poetic. I just wish... I wish Kurumi's portrayal was handled a little better. Yeah, that's the thing. I wish she was a little less sympathetic. If she was less sympathetic, I would like her more. They're making her too sympathetic, and I don't like it.
For my nation. For my people.
You see, this is what I want. This is what I wanted. It's a little too late, though. You've already been too sympathetic, which, you know, no.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I will not die!
That's fugly. Alright, let's see this. I'm gonna enjoy this. Fuck all those people being like, run! Run! No, she doesn't get to run. Kurumi's been found guilty. Time for punishment! Ooh, this might be... Oh, man. This might be the most enjoyable punishment yet. Through both games. All three games, even. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, that's perfect! The rope! That's not very maid-like. Nice! Hey, that's also kind of heaven to hell. Yep, saw that coming. Splat! I like that we got to see that one and we got to usher in it. Like, Kaede's, for example, was like... Kaede's, for example, was over in an instant and we didn't really get to usher in it, which was good because she's extremely sympathetic. Her, on the other hand, no, that was so enjoyable. Fuck Karumi. I mean, again, though, I really wish... I wish she was less sympathetic to make her more enjoyable. That's my problem. I don't know. It's like... The problem is, and, you know, here's the real problem. Okay, I keep saying, here's the real problem. Here's the real problem. It's this up here. Where are they? It's them still rooting for her to run. Like, all of them. That I don't like. Because this is something you should be ushering in. This is something you should be like, yes, for once I'm on Monokuma's side. Fuck that bitch. Like, and the fact that even after they found out she tried to betray them, they still were rooting for her to get away. That bugs me. I don't know. Even Kaito. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about all the executions now. That might have been the most enjoyable of all of them. Like, I'm thinking about the games. Leon's was sad. Mondo's was sad. What else? Celeste was like... It was sad because it was too obvious of a case. If it had been a harder case, even then though, she ushers in being a villain, so, And then Case 4, Suicide. Danganronpa 2. Case 1 I enjoyed, but I feel like they succeeded in making Teruteru a bit sympathetic in the end there. More sympathetic than Karumi, I'd say. Well, that's the thing though. That's weird. It's like, she either should have been more sympathetic or less sympathetic, but she was in that weird, awkward position where too unlikable. And then Case 2, I mean, I didn't like Peko very much, but I feel like Karumi is worse. It's hard to say. And then Case 3 is Nikon, and that was whatever. Which... Case 3's execution was really weird in Danganronpa 2. Anyways, and then Case 4's execution was something, and then Case 5's execution was extremely sad. But anyways, that was definitely, I'd say it was the most enjoyable. Sure. Let's go that way. Yeah. I'll go with that for the time being. Anyways. I'm very confused now. I've confused myself. Like, wait a second. Was it that she was too sympathetic or too unsympathetic? It was both at the same time. Anyways.
Really?
Why, madame? Why did you kill Minosuke? Oh, he's doing it now.
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Minosuke, he was no different from Monokid. He was getting in the way of us getting along.
It's fine.
We don't need him.
Yeah?
Don't need him.
Let's get along.
We few remaining Monocubs must get along.
We are all friends.
No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what is good for him. Oh shit, Monodam versus Monokuma. It's gonna happen.
Huh?
What?
Wonderful.
This academy belongs to us. The age of the Monocubs begins now. Ha, ha, ha. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man?
That's nice.
And yet this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute.
They're so cute.
It's so cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member. Your little crew. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know.
They're so freaking cute.
It's so unbearably cute. Oh, this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Whoa. What?
How horrible!
Ugly bitch? Who's the bitch? Who you calling an ugly bitch?
Stop it!
Doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that. Don't feel bad for her. Why? She was so fucked up. Really? Look, you can feel bad for her, but don't feel that bad for her.
I don't like that.
I can't take this anymore. Even Karumi was killed so brutally. I don't want to do this anymore. And of course he's lying. Am I going to end up like that too? Not if you don't commit murder. Don't kill anyone and work together and you won't fucking die. And as long as Kokichi keeps stirring things up a little bit, that should prolong our lives at least a little bit. I don't know.
I'll protect you.
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. Protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop the killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on.
Is that what Atua said?
Cause Atua says so.
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption. I think she did say that earlier. Yeah. It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He's the one who distributed the Moda videos. Nah, in this instance, I'd say Kurumi's worse. Because all she did was remember that she used to be a bitch. Which I guess is reminiscent of Kurumi. I'm sorry. Reminiscent of Mikon. But, with Mikon, though, everybody was a bitch, and they all forgot that they were a bitch. But it's double cheating, because... I'm not gonna get into that.
I see, yes.
Those videos... Sorry, I'm still talking to this... Oh, God. All the fucks of... All the yelling has gotten me a little flustered. Those videos were more dangerous than we thought, to have driven Kurumi that far. I wouldn't call it that. She was just a weak-willed person.
That's true.
Worries me as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
Must be why Kurumi did not want to show the videos. Wait, if we don't know it's true or false, then why even believe the video was true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because at that point she remembered that she owned a country, so it didn't even matter if she saw the video at that point. But that makes it worse. But, Thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, that just makes her a weak-willed person. Killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? No. Stop trying to give her the same treatment that you gave Kaede. Fuck that. She is not as sympathetic as Kaede.
Hey.
If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other. A little late for that, huh?
Of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However...
I assume Kurumi would try to show us our videos. Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. Well, yeah. That did not come to pass. What I wonder were his intentions. I never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kurumi said. What Kurumi said? Everything you just saw is true. They only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's...
What you said earlier, correct?
Huh?
What about it? She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either. Sure, so what? It doesn't make her any more sympathetic. Or any more unsympathetic. It just keeps her in the middle. Or something. I'm confused.
I see.
It's like I've forgotten why I dislike her now. Let's just say I dislike her and leave it at that. Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember. I don't think so. Oh! Maybe if you see your own video, you receive a weird kind of flashback light. That's interesting. Still, though, like, if she thought other people would have murderous rage if they saw their own videos, and she decided to kill because of that, yeah, that's just weak-willedness. Going back to what Shuichi said earlier. However, if it's true that they're all flashback lights that would have given us murderous intentions, then that's cheating. Similar to what happened with Mikon, and I don't like that.
What?
Properties of a flashback light?
Okay.
How could Kurumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget, and yet we seem to have all forgotten a lot of things. That's true. I mean, we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? So, yeah, don't watch your videos. Alright, fine. I thought it would make more sense to watch them, but I guess if they have a flashback light feature, but that seems like cheating, but I guess as the people in the game, you can't know what Monokuma has planned, so I guess it makes sense not to watch your video, but I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore. Watch them, don't watch them. Let's move on to the next chapter. Motive videos don't matter anymore. that's the case, maybe it's for the best we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Now I'm convinced it's probably for the best. I do agree with what you said earlier, though, Kaito, that we should watch them and be strong about it. I agree with that. But if they actually have that flashback-like property, which is cheating, then, yeah, we shouldn't watch them. Morio's videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other. That's running away from the truth, though, right? Oh, but if it's screwing with us, maybe it's giving us fake memories. But I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives, for everyone's sake.
Oh dear.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've ever heard. You know, I think it's more believable than when Karumi says for everyone's sake. For every citizen with that wording. Blech.
That's so mean.
What I hate... I keep saying this. What I really hate is the idea that she thought she was right. No, that's not the wording No, like... When she said, I must serve every citizen. Because Ryoma might have been one of those citizens. That's the fucked up part. So, if she was lying and trying to get our sympathy, then that makes her better. But if she actually believed what she was saying, then that makes her stupider? I don't know. I've dropped it. Moving on. Don't like Karumi. Let's stop thinking about it. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
Sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. Maybe seeing Karumi's final moments has changed my views somehow. Oh?
Because...
She tried to escape to the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea. Oh?
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. As long as the running doesn't involve killing someone else. That's all you gotta do. So, is this what it means to have our trust betrayed? Because I'm not gonna forget that fucking inner monologue. Still haven't had my trust betrayed by Kaito yet. And it was heavily implied that that's what would happen. I don't count this as having my trust betrayed. Not in the way that it implied. Anyways, with that, the second class trial ended for us. Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. Fuck that shit. Well, yeah, we lost Ryoma. That's true. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. Turned from the courtroom, the area was already blackened by darkness. Blanketed, blackened, whatever.
For now.
We should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
My brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why, you?
Like you even have a brain to use. Well, more likely than you, whose brains might be stuck in her boobs.
I won't forgive you!
Killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on. Maybe she'll be the next victim. Okay, but if it's gonna happen, it has to happen in case 3. If they wait any longer, it'll be too few suspects. I really hope, if we're gonna get double murder again, it's double murder by 2 different people. I really want that. Anyways.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. As long as we listen to it too, it'll be just fine. Gonta Lipsies.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty.
But...
But stars are different, not the same ones Gonta used to. Different? Do you mean the position of the stars? Yeah, Gonta looking, but no can find stars he remembers. What? Wait a second. Is this important?
why?
Are we taken somewhere far away? Maybe we're not on planet Earth. There's a thought.
Hey, so...
Let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hold on, I have to tell you guys something.
Huh?
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out.
Well, you know.
Now, it won't take that long, so just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Well then, what is it that you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
You get it?
That's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group. Oh?
Huh?
A liar worse than you? Ellipses? I'm talking about Maki. Oh, what? Did you figure it out? Did you figure out her secret?
Huh?
What?
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar?
Ah.
Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video, because he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki? Because Ryoma saw her motive video, I bet.
Huh?
Blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. Oh yeah? So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are. And then they won't even have to see you in your blood room. That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma. I suppose that's part of it. But also, it would have made her look suspicious.
Which means...
She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
What, you? What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity, what? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. Oh, did you go in the blood room before Maki even had a chance to get there? For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. Oh shit. Yeah, please don't kill him. We just finished a class trial.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events.
Also, like, I just lost 2 of my 4 favorites. Well, one of them is an ex-favorite. But Kokichi's, like, the 3rd of my 4 favorites. So I don't want to lose him too. And Maki, you're kind of okay too, so please don't do this.
But would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki! What the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows.
So what, ultimate assassin or something? How does that relate to child caregiving? Oh, maybe she raises them to be assassins or something?
Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
That's too simple. Ultimate assassin, that's all it is? That's too simple. Couldn't it be, like, she is ultimate child caregiver, but, like, she raises them to be assassins or something? I don't know. At least now, I guess I'll say at least now she won't have a reason to stop us from going in her room, so maybe she won't have a reason to stop us from free timing with her. Maybe. So that's that. That took longer than I expected. I guess because I was complaining for a while. But anyways, trophy earned! Sweeps week! Yay! Servants Club! Oh geez.
What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene.
Okay, I guess I can watch a little bit of this. Residents run for cover as an object believed to be a meteorite approaches. Oh, this is bad. Is this a flashback? A real flashback? Can I close the game and come back into it later? Can I press square? Yeah, I'm gonna leave this for later. Oh, presents. We'll get back to that later, whatever that is. Great. A memento of Kurumi. Not that I want a memento. I thought her glove got teared to shreds by the fucking vines. Anyways. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, that kerfuffled my mind. I know I dislike Kurumi, but I'm not exactly sure how to explain how. I think if you've watched the whole video, though, you should have some idea of my feelings. But they're complex. Let's go back to the main menu. That's fine, I just saved. Because I would like to show you guys some casino stuff. I want to check what this is before I stop today. Because there is a new game. So let's see what this is. And then I'll probably stop. Hey, Monosuke, how's it feel to be dead? Exchange your casino coins and blub dooba dooba doo. Guess he doesn't realize he's dead. But yeah, what is this? Treasure Hunter Monolith. It's a treasure hunting game. Alright. Sure. Let's give it a go. Let's read the rules. Okay. Connect 2 or more of the same color. Uncover the hidden salmon fossils. Oh, so this is just like the actual mini game, but in here it's a casino game? Try to find the rare monocub statues. Dig them up whenever you see one. Salmon fossils treasures? For Monokumas they are. Sure. How does it work? This is once again kind. Go max bet and details. Does this work the same way? Yeah, it works the same way, so there's no downside to betting the max. Let's go for it. What? Okay, so this works. Right, yeah, so it works the same way, okay. Oh, and I have a timer, so, like, I should be doing this quickly. Okay, cool. That's a long timer. What happens when I run out of stuff? I should be able to run out of stuff. Okay, let's run out of stuff. I mean, I'm not really being strategical about this, but... That's it? That was pretty good, apparently. And that's Treasure Hunter.